Uh, should we start? Am I audible? I think I'll have to leave the meeting and join again because I can't hear anyone.
Ma'am, you're audible. Am I audible?
Ha, Anurag, you are audible now. I'm audible
Yes, ma'am.
too.
Ma'am, you're audible.
You can start.
I don't. We don't have the speaker yet with us.
Anurag, just wait and share the link in groups. Am I audible, Anurag?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Am I audible, Anurag? Yes, sir, you are audible. Yes, sir, you are audible.
Just a minute. I think the speaker is having some problem. She'll be joining just very soon. Students, there's a delay of just 2-3 minutes more. There's some technical issue from the speaker's side, so she'll just connect with us very soon.
Anurag, please take a screenshot.
Yes, yes, our team members will be taking the screenshot.
So, a very good afternoon, all the students here. Uh, Due to some technical issue, the speaker is taking some time to, connect with us. So, meanwhile, we've had 3 days session, students. If you feel anything you want to share with us or share your experience or anything, you're most welcome to take it up. So, any students you feel if these 3 days, how it has been? Today's our day 4, and do you think these 3 days you've been able to take up anything with you? Anyone can unmute and
Students, you all can unmute yourself now. So please, if you have anything to say, just turn your mic on and you can say.
today we have a session on career counseling. So as such,
Hello,
hello, yes,
am I audible, ma'am? Good evening, ma'am.
good evening.
Ma'am, myself Lakshmi Shukla from BCom.
Yes, Lakshmi.
Ma'am, from day 1 to day 3, we have been able to learn lot of things from lots of speakers who have guided us, motivated us to do or to behave in a certain way in the organization or how to grab opportunities when they are in front of us. So on the first day, we learned what should be our communication skills before the employer who is coming in our like in the placement when we are going to present ourselves, what the manner should be. On the second day, Deepti Dwivedi ma'am has told us that whenever we are presenting ourselves before the people, we should be confident. We should be like we should be having confidence on ourselves so that we would be able to present ourselves in a very better manner. And last day, what ma'am has explained to us is that whatever the organization be natural, because your natural attributes are going to help us in any type of organization or in any type of the world wherever we go. So ma'am, this
Very
is that thing I've got to learn.
This is something like which I think is the crack of the 3 day sessions which we had in the college. Were you able to avail the best possible from the things given in these sessions? Were they beneficial to you? Have these 3 days in any way done some work on you? Have you worked on it?
Yes, ma'am, it worked for me a lot. I've got to learn lots of new things. Actually, I was of the opinion whatever that speaker said, I was totally agree with that opinion because I myself believe on all that things. Some things I got to learn new and some things I was like already knew it. So I definitely work upon it in my near future, ma'am. And it definitely has helped me a lot to build myself or to improve myself in my personality development.
Okay, that's really wonderful. So, our hard work really. Anyone else wants to share? Yes, Shriya Sahu, do you want to say something?
Uh, okay, Shalini ma'am, due to network problem, the speaker is really Soni Kewalramani is trying to connect, but due to some technical problem right now, she's not able to connect. So within few minutes only, she will be here with us. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Can we
Yes,
have
ma'am.
some from
So
your
students, as today's pre-placement training session topic is career counseling, and this is a field of related with so many of areas, which is an integral part of any placement or pre-placement training. Career counseling, basically, if we talk of career counseling, it revolves around counseling provided by career counselors who help individuals to choose an appropriate career based on their interests, skills, and abilities. So the main objective of career counseling is to help students pick a field that complement their abilities and skills the most. As we see globally, so there are about more than 12,000 careers in the world. And seeing the requirement of the rapidly advancing world, the choices are not merely based on your streams, but overall achievement, performance, skills, personality, and various other factors. And I think if we talk of individuals to choose a career, each of us are unique, advanced, and we continuously keep on brushing our skills and personality in order to become competent in this world. Is it true or not? Is it?
Yes, ma'am.
We continuously try to brush up our skills and personality, and in this process only, I think since last 3 days, we are receiving the lectures of, we are getting the lectures of uh, different people who are expertise in their field and who are sharing their knowledge, their experiences with us to make us more efficient, to make us more competent. And there are a number of skills which almost all the companies ask, such as if I ask students, can anyone tell what are the skills which are most companies ask for? I'm
Ma'am, it
waiting
is
for your
the soft
responses.
skills we should be having.
Lakshmi, what you are saying?
Ma'am, soft skills, that is communication.
Okay, soft skills. Anyone else? Thanks, Lakshmi. Anyone else?
Ma'am, like professional skills, computer language courses, and that proficiency in popular softwares like MS Office, Oracle, etc. And ma'am, social skills too, like communication skills, ability to work for our time management, like for what time we can work continuously, and leadership skills mostly.
Okay. Thank you. So there are so many skills, communication, how you persuade others, your teamwork, realistic aims, management, crisis management. So all these are, various fields. There are a number of skills which are required by the companies. And I think almost all of you have a brief knowledge about these. So today we are going to discuss about these things only, that what are the most essential things that are required before choosing our careers. So I think you all have selected your streams. If you are doing BCA, if you are doing BSc, if you are doing whatever streams you have selected, I think you all have fixed your goals, isn't it? सबके goals fix है. What you have to do ultimately? Rajat, are they not? They are not connected, or they are not able to unmute?
Ma'am, they are able to unmute. They are just not responding.
Right.
Are giving response in the chat box.
Ma'am, we are writing in chat box.
Okay, so now our guest speaker, Dr. Soni Kewalramani, she is here after struggling.
वहां से कोई गन्ने का जूस निकालने वाला गया क्या?
Ma'am, please welcome. Really, we all welcome you from the behalf of the national.
Meet sir, I think you can start. The speaker is with us so you can start, Anurag.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Sure. If you don't love what you do, you will not do it with much conviction or passion. A very pleasant good evening to one and all present here, and I feel immensely privileged to represent my placement team here today and welcome you all on the fourth day of pre-placement training program. I feel very proud to be a part of such a hardworking team, and all of the members are very diligent and hardworking. Of course, this was also possible due to the guidance that our mentors provided. So yeah, a special thanks of a special vote of gratitude to them too. Special thanks to our principal, sir. He could not join us today, but he sends his best regards. I would like to welcome our mentor, placement coordinator, Dr. Shalini Lamba ma'am, who has been guiding us ever since the formation of this wonderful team. We are also joined by my assistant, my teacher who has been assisting us for the day, Dr. Puneet Kumar Kanojia, sir. Sir, welcome to the meeting and thank you for joining us. I would like to invite him, Puneet sir, to please address our students and say a few encouraging words to them.
Thank you so much, Anurag Beka, and most welcome to our today's speaker, Dr. Soni Kewalramani ji. Thank you so much, ma'am, for joining us. Actually, today's word day 4, and the topic of the today's is a career counseling. As we know very well about that, the career counseling as a career guidance. We have talked some keywords about the career counseling like availability, development, career changes, skill and career developments. Means when we talk about the career counseling, also known as a career guidance, is a process that helps a person to understand himself. It means that it is a process to understand a himself. Himself means what कि हमारे अंदर हमारी क्या अवेलेबिलिटी है, क्या हमारी डिजायर्स है, क्या हमारे अंदर क्या हमारी स्किल्स है, बैकग्राउंड्स क्या है, अवेलेबिलिटी इंटरेस्ट एरियाज क्या है, क्वालिटीज क्या है, कैसे हम किसी गोल को चूज करें या कैसे किस करियर में हम जाएं, कौन सा करियर हमारे लिए अच्छा होता है या नहीं. मोस्ट ऑफ द स्टूडेंट्स एज वी नो कि ग्रेजुएशन हो जाता है, पीजी हो जाता है, फिर भी हम यही नहीं जान पाते हैं कि एक्चुअल में हमारा गोल क्या है या हमें कहाँ क्या बनना है, यानी कि वो चूज नहीं कर पाते. कई बार मैं क्वेश्चंस ऐसे क्लास में पूछता हूँ तो सब यही बताते हैं कि सर अभी तो ग्रेजुएशन चल रहा है, हो जाएगा यूजी, तब चूज करेंगे कि क्या करना है क्या नहीं. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल जब मैं पहली क्लास लेता हूं तो मैं यही बताता हूं कि आपको एक्चुअल में बनना क्या है, कि सेट अप योर गोल. क्योंकि क्या होता है कि जब हम अपने गोल सेट कर लेते हैं तो हम टारगेट ओरिएंटेड होते हैं, कि उसके गोल पे ही हमारी सारी एक्टिविटीज उस सेंटर पॉइंट जो हमारा टारगेट होता है उसके आसपास ही रहती है. ठीक है, तो प्लीज इट्स माय हम्बल रिक्वेस्ट टू ऑल ऑफ यू कि फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल सबसे पहले आपको कहीं भी जाएं, प्राइवेट सेक्टर पब्लिक सेक्टर कहीं भी जाना हो, तो सबसे पहले अपना एक टारगेट सेट करें, एक गोल डिसाइड करें कि आपको बनना क्या है, कि करना क्या है. और ये चीज कैसे पहचानता है करियर काउंसलिंग, जस्ट कुछ नहीं है, सिर्फ अपने आप को पहचानना, जैसा कि मैंने अभी पहले बताया कि फाइंड योरसेल्फ, कि हम किसमें अच्छा कर सकते हैं. आपने कई मोटिवेशनल स्टोरीज मूवीज देखी होंगी, जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल मुझे अभी याद आ रहा है एमएस धोनी. अगर मैं एमएस धोनी या उनकी लाइफ स्टोरी पे मूवी की बात करूं तो देखिए कितनी जॉब चेंज करते हैं वो, रेलवेज में भी जॉब करते हैं, टीटी बन जाते हैं, लेकिन उसके बाद ओवरऑल उनका इंटरेस्ट एरिया क्या होता है, क्रिकेट खेलना. और आगे आने कई देखिए इसी इन्हीं स्टोरीज या मोटिवेशनल स्टोरीज पे भी कई मूवी बनी है. तो मतलब क्या है कि हमारा जहां इंटरेस्ट होगा हम वहां अपना 100% परफॉर्मेंस दे सकते हैं. तो अपने आप को जानना, अपना इंटरेस्ट एरिया जानना, यही करियर काउंसलिंग है. और मैं अब अपने स्पीकर्स जो इस पे ब्रॉड थिंकिंग आपको अपनी देंगे, मोस्ट रिस्पेक्टेड डॉक्टर सोनी केवल रमानी जी को मैं स्वागत करता हूं अपनी टीम की तरफ से, मैडम की तरफ से, कि प्लीज वो आए और इस पे थोड़ा सा और मेरे बच्चों को ब्रीफिंग दे कि कैसे किन किन टेक्निक्स को या कैसे पहचाने वो अपने आप को, कि क्या उनका इंटरेस्ट एरिया है, कैसे वो अपने आप को जाने, क्या गोल डिसाइड करें, क्योंकि मोस्ट ऑफ. ओवर टू सोनी मैम.
Uh, Soni ma'am, we are not able to hear you.
Ma'am, you are not audible.
Audible now?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible properly. You can
Now.
start.
Okay. And am I visible?
Yes,
No, ma'am.
No.
yes,
Yes,
Now,
ma'am,
you
now
you
are.
are
you're
visible
visible.
now.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
First,
Thank
first of all, I apologize for being late. I'm really sorry to all the participants, to the organizers. मेरी तरफ एक बहुत मेजर नेटवर्क इशू हो गया था. आई होप हम अभी तक तो हम 2 साल के बाद, आज पूरे 2 साल हुए हैं WHO को अनाउंस किए हुए कि
Hello.
मैम आप म्यूट हो गई हैं. सोनी
Ma'am, you're
मैम.
not audible.
am I audible now?
Yes, you are, ma'am.
ओके. सो मैं यही चीज याद दिलाना चाह रही थी कि आज पूरे 2 साल हो गए हम कोविड-19 को पैंडेमिक डिक्लेयर हुए, और इतने ज्यादा ऑनलाइन इवेंट्स हो चुके हैं कि अभी तक हम समझ गए हैं कि कितनी ज्यादा दिक्कतें आ जाती हैं जब नेटवर्क ना मिले. आई एक्चुअली रैन ऑफ टू माय कजिन्स प्लेस ताकि मैं आप लोग के पास टाइम पे पहुंच सकूं. अब आप लोग का ज्यादा समय मैं बिल्कुल खराब नहीं करूंगी. एंड लेट अस गेट स्ट्रेट टू द पॉइंट. आज हमारे पास जितने भी आप लोग बच्चे स्टूडेंट्स यहाँ पे इकट्ठा हुए हैं, देयर इज वन पॉइंट दैट इज ऑफ इम्पोर्टेंस टू ऑल ऑफ अस, and that is career counseling. Now, when I got the information that I have to speak on the topic career counseling, The first question that came to my mind was, for whom and how? Now I'll tell you the reason why. 1 घंटे में, 1.5 घंटे में, 2 घंटे में मैं आप लोगों को ये तो बता सकती हूँ कि करियर की इंपॉर्टेंस क्या है और किस तरीके से हमें करियर चुनना चाहिए, कौन से डूज एंड डोंट्स हैं, what are the things that we need to take into consideration. But per se career counseling, ये मैं आपको कमिट नहीं कर पाऊंगी because career counseling is a huge process. Let us start our journey on that process. So number one question, कितने स्टूडेंट्स हैं अभी हमारे पास? लेट मी चेक. पुनीत सर, आप मुझे बता सकते हैं हमें कितने स्टूडेंट्स हैं यहाँ पे?
Approximately 320.
323 मुझे भी दिख रहे थे. ओके
Yes, yes, ma'am.
ओके
And
ओके
maximum students joining right now. And also.
okay, and the number keeps on increasing. Great.
Yes, yes.
You all are the power of a nation. Everyone who is listening to this lecture, people who have been attending this lecture, you are the power of a country. Let us forget about the country for a while and give more attention to you as a person. Why do we indulge in career counseling to start with? Zarurat kya hai career counseling? The whole point of career counseling is to set optimal career goals. Goals that can be achieved, goals that are realistic, goals that are measurable, and taking all these things into account, we as an individual, a person, decides to start their journey to select a particular career. Now, how to start the process? Number one, this whole process of setting your career is done in parts. अगर मैं आपसे कहूं आज से 20 साल 30 साल बाद आप क्या कर रहे होंगे, तो सिवाय अंदाजे के आप मुझे कुछ नहीं बता पाएंगे. It is only ifs and buts and do's. If this happens, then I'll be doing this career wise. I'm only talking to you as per your career. So when we talk about career counseling, we don't directly look at things from a perspective of 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. We break down the process into short-term goals, mid-term goals, and long-term goals. Now, this is the ultimate plan. This is how you are working on your career. Now, when we are working out these short-term goals, these mid-term goals, these long-term goals, there are certain things, certain points that we need to take into consideration. For example, we have to be very specific and we need to be very clear. The goals that we choose for ourselves, they have to be measurable. मैं गोल तो ये भी हो सकता है ना कि मैं इंडिया का राष्ट्रपति या प्रधानमंत्री बन जाऊं. 1947 में इंडिया आजाद हुआ था, तब से लेके 2022 तक कितने लोग प्रधानमंत्री बने, उंगलियों पे गिन सकते हैं. गोल तो वो भी है, स्पेसिफिक है, क्लियर है, मेजरेबल है. हो सकता है आप में से कोई प्रधानमंत्री बन भी जाए. वी ऑल आर वेरी ऑप्टिमिस्टिक पीपल, बट द पॉइंट इज कि उसकी प्रोबेबिलिटी कितनी है. देन रियलिस्टिक एंड अचीवेबल. यू कैन अचीव द इम्पॉसिबल. नो वन इज डिमोटिवेटिंग यू, बट लेट अस स्टार्ट फ्रॉम अ प्लेस ऑफ प्रैक्टिकलिटी. जो चीज पॉसिबल है, जो चीज हो सकती है, जो चीज अचीवेबल है. देन एक चीज जिसमें बच्चे बहुत ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम करते हैं, गलती कर देते हैं, ये वर्ड भी शायद मैं यूज कर पाऊं, वो ये है, वी डोंट टाई एक्शन टू ईच स्टेप. हमें करना तो बहुत कुछ होता है, लेकिन हमें वो करने के लिए कौन सा एक्शन लेना है. इफ यू वांट टू अचीव अ सर्टेन गोल, व्हाट आर द set of actions that you have decided for yourselves? How achievable are they? How adaptable are you to join those particular career goals? Adaptable कितने changes आप अपने आप में ला सकते हैं? Is your goal relevant to your life purpose? जो आप करना चाहते हैं क्या उससे रिलेटेड है? आपका लाइफ पर्पस क्या है? देखो बेटा, हमेशा फॉर ऑल ऑफ अस there's something which is known as calling in life. Calling in life is something which comes from within, what you would like to do. Calling in life में इतना भी बता दूं आपको, calling in life जरूरी नहीं है कि आपका करियर हो. It sounds funny, but it's a fact. हो सकता है calling in life आपका आपके करियर से बिल्कुल अलग हो, और हो सकता है that what you actually want to achieve in life is very close to what you are doing at present, what you are planning to do in your life in future. So your calling, if you know your life purpose, if you know exactly what you want to do. Now let me share an example here. All the hosts here, पुनीत सर हैं, शालिनी लांबा मैम है, जागृति मैम है, मैं खुद हूँ. We belonged to a generation, मैं आप लोगों के सामने ये बहुत बात खुल के कह रही हूँ, where we were not aware what we would like to do in our lives. पुनीत सर, मैं डायरेक्टली आपसे पूछती हूँ, कितने क्लियर थे हम लोग जब हमने अपना लाइफ पाथ स्टार्ट किया था? या शालिनी लांबा मैम, कितने क्लियर थे हम लोग? कभी कभी कुछ चीजें होती गई. हाँ जी सर.
Yes, you ma'am, I am agree with you totally. I am very confused about that.
राइट सर.
You are
हम लोग खुद
absolutely
हाँ
right,
जी,
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Soni
हम
ma'am,
लोग जो हाँ जी,
I never wanted to come into teaching. I was more fascinated towards, getting into a corporate sector. And I think it is my dream, my passion towards, getting into the corporate sector
हाँ
that
जी.
placement coordinator. And I started working for the students. So basically, I'm living my dream in all these students. So what I could not do, I'm trying to give them. So,
Ma'am,
and
शालिनी
it's our opportunity, ma'am. Thank you so much, Salini, ma'am.
शालिनी मैम, now I would like to connect this path that you have taken of leading this particular cell at your college to your life purpose.
exactly.
Is it somehow?
आ जाइए आप.
हाँ जी,
I'm sure ma'am it is. हाँ जी,
जी आप बताइए.
मैं ये कह रही थी, I am sure that this is giving you a sense of satisfaction, sense of happiness in your life, ma'am. मैं कुछ सही कर रही हूँ, यही करना था. This was what was missing in my life. Do you get that feel when you're working for this cell? Sally ma'am, you are muted. Do you get this feel that this is what you always wanted to do, and finally you got the opportunity?
When students call and tell me कि मैम अभी मम्मी को भी नहीं बताया है, फर्स्ट आपको बता रहे हैं कि ऑफर लेटर मिल गया है, you won't believe
Wow.
how happy I feel at that moment. That like really, it's a wonderful feeling. And होता है कि हर चीज आप पाएं लाइफ में, it's not necessary. At times what
Right.
you are not able to achieve in your life, if you see people achieving it, that also gives you happiness, and I'm happy in that.
Exactly, ma'am. This is what I was trying to tell our students also, that we all belong to a generation where we were, due to some reasons or the other, that but then uh, we have been doing things that may or may not have been what we planned out to do. We are happy where we are, no doubt about it. But this generation, these 320 students who are there in front of me, the very fact that all of you are here listening to this lecture at 5:30 in the evening on a Saturday evening, that too, that shows that career for you is more important than going out and enjoying on a pre-holy Saturday evening. That shows where your priorities lie, and for that I think you all need to clap for yourself. You need to appreciate yourself, hence the more needs for these sessions. So that life purpose, I'm sure this is what is making you all wonder whether you are on the right path as students, whether you would like to know more about the career opportunities that are open to you, how you would like to plan that career in a better way for a better future for you. And in this whole process, we
Soni ma'am, you are not audible. Soni ma'am, you're not audible. Ankush, please mute yourself. Ankush. Please mute yourself. Soni ma'am, you're not audible. I think she's left the meeting to join back again.
No, ma'am, I think she is here. I can see her name. She is in the meeting right now.
She's really facing a lot of technical issue.
Yes, ma'am. Perks of doing session online.